Hey, welcome to this video, guys. First and foremost, guys, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is JBL. I'm actually one of the coolest entrepreneurs on the planet right now. I'm 19 years old. So if you actually tuning into this video right now, you probably either saw it on Instagram, you probably either saw it on Facebook, or probably somebody even sent you this video to actually inform you, more about what it is that we do, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take the time out just to share and show you guys what exactly that is that we do. So I want to go ahead and invite and, welcome each and one of you guys to MASTER Academy, guys. So, what will you become, right? 85% of people don't feel happy or fulfilled at their jobs. They dread waking up every single day, right? And when we're not happy or fulfilled, guys, our confidence, self-worth, happiness, health, and finance can actually suffer, right? So what if there was another way? What if things can actually be different? Right. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and break down, this basic concept, guys. And this is the 4 ways money actually made here this is the 4 ways money actually made in the world. Guys, you have 95% of people, that work for the other 5%, right? And 5%, the population that's controlling 95% of the population, right? So pretty much, guys, and if you understand this information, guys, because understand this, it's 2 things that can change your situation, right? That's information, which is free, and that's mindset. Right. So if you understand this basic concept, everything I'm going to talk about, it make complete sense, guys. Right. Because I understand that we're real people, real problems or real goals. Right. So pretty much, guys, 60% of people, are actually, employees. They work for someone else. Right. And pretty much what an employee is, guys, an employee is somebody that actually has, that actually exchanges time for money. Meaning if you work 40 hours a week at your job, you only going to get paid for 40 hours a week. Right. But what happens when you can't go to work? You don't get paid. This is what 60%, this is what a majority of us actually start the game of life at, exchanging our time for dollars, right? But 35% of people are, they're self-employed. Nothing's wrong with being self-employed. You work for yourself, you have money, but being self-employed is kind of like you own a job. It's kind of like you're a prisoner to your own process. Why? Because now you're exchanging more of your time for more income, meaning if you don't show up and do Uber for the day, you don't get paid. Your income stops when you stop showing up for yourself, right? 35% of people actually playing the game of life. They're still trapped on the wrong side, of money, right? But 4% of the world, business owners, right? 4% of the world are actually business owners. And pretty much what a business owner is, guys, business owners create systems to actually save themselves stress, time, energy, and money, right? Business owners create systems to save their soul stress, time, energy, and money, right? We don't see the owner McDonald's and they're dropping fries. Who's doing that? You have the employees doing that, guys. That's called OPE, other people efforts. But what I mainly want to focus on is this investors quadrant, guys, having an investor's mindset. And what's so special about this investors quadrant is, guys, only 1% of the world actually participate in this quadrant. And pretty much what an investor is, guys, an investor is somebody that's actually flipping the script on money, right? So instead of having to go out there, and exchange your time for dollars, investors actually have their dollars working for them, guys. They have their money working for them. It's a huge difference, right? And it's something I want you guys to remember, right? Wages are made on your feet. Profits are made in your sleep, right? Wages are made on your feet. Profits are made in your sleep, right? You can actually make more money in your sleep doing less work. You just have to find the correct vehicle that's going to allow you to get to that point. So what we decided to invest in, welcome to the foreign exchange market. Welcome to Forex, guys. Pretty much, guys, have you ever heard of the exchange markets, right? Guess how many zeros are in a trillion, right? There's 12 zeros in a trillion. Now imagine a $5.3 trillion a day market, right? Picture this in your head. Imagine a $5.3 trillion per day market. When the last time have you ever been in a conversation when the word trillion was mentioned, right? So this is a market that's open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week worldwide, right? So guys, pretty much what the foreign exchange market is Forex for short. And pretty much what the Forex market is, this market, it consists of all the world currencies being traded against one another, right? So you have like the American money, Japanese money, Egyptian money. And since this is a global market, this market does $5.3 trillion per day, right? So that's how much money up for grabs every day in this market if you actually know the skill set of trading, right? So a perfect example, of what's going on, what we're doing from our cell phones every day from the comfort of our homes is, let's just say I was to go over to Mexico right now. I'm not able to use my US dollars in Mexico. I have to exchange that for the pesos, their local currency. But since our US money actually worth and value way more money in other countries, there's an exchange profit being made. So instead of physically going over there in person to make that exchange profit, we're doing it from our cell phones, laptops, and tablets every day from the comfort of our home, right? So that's pretty much what Forex is, guys. And pretty much, guys, so there's actually, there's actually another market that's growing towards $1 trillion, setting the future stage for how everyone actually handle their money, right? Welcome to the digital currency market, right? So if you guys ever heard about Forex, so if you guys ever heard about cryptocurrency, guys, like Bitcoin, Ripple, Ethereum, any of those new digital currencies, we also trade in that market as well, too. And this is a market that you can also trade without owning any physical money, right? So you're probably wondering, okay, how can I learn the skill set? Guys, welcome to MASTER Academy, right? So I want to welcome you guys to MASTER Academy, guys. So pretty much what MASTER Academy is, this is pretty much nothing but a first-class Forex online educational platform, guys. So this is basically learn to simplify it. You can master the markets, knowing how to build real wealth and real freedom from your cell phone, right? And, this is a question I want to ask you guys, probably a question somebody, probably never asked you before in your life. In the last couple of months, in the last couple of years, all the money that's actually flown in and out of your bank account, how much of that money is still working for you to this day, right? When I heard that question 22 months ago, I said none, zero. Why? Because we was always taught to go out there and live a certain type of way and work a certain type of way by working a job, 2 jobs, or even being self-employed, but never have our money work just as hard as we was actually exchanging our time for money. It's a huge difference, right? So the first thing as far as education is going to be the Foreign Exchange Master Academy. And basically what this is basically over 100 plus educational videos that's going to break down everything from A to P, literally everything from, first grade to high school all the way to college on how to actually trade in the Forex market, right? So even if you are a busy person, this is not time consuming. If you can study, if you can put an hour to 2 hours a day into actually learning the skill set, that's all the time it takes. This is not something that you have to do all day. Or if you work a 9 to 5, you have to ask yourself, what are you doing from 5 to 9, right? Or if you work a 5 to 9 at night, what are you doing from 9 to 5? Because there's 24 hours in a day. It's enough time for you to take some time out to learn the skill set that can generate you cash flow from your cell phone, right? So pretty much what the Digital Currency Master Academy is, this is literally the same thing as the Foreign Exchange Master Academy, but this is going to break everything down on how to actually trade in the cryptocurrency market, right? So if you ever wonder how to get into cryptocurrency, how to trade Bitcoin, how to get into any of this new type of market, this is literally going to educate you and teach you the language on how to multiply your money in this market, right? So if you're more of a hands-on learner, guys, pretty much what Go Live is, one of my favorite products. I relate this back to actual, Instagram Live, Facebook Live. I even relate this back to Hulu, right? And this is actual live trading. This is actual live real-time trading in the Forex market, in the cryptocurrency market. What basically, guys, you're going to have access to over 100 plus, full-time educators. These are educators who's actually been trading the market for 5 to 10 years, individuals that already made 6 and 7 figures trading in the Forex market. So basically, as they trade live in the market, you're able to tune into their channels and basically learn and earn right with them. Because, guys, they're marking up charts right in front of your face, right, live in the market. So you're able to copy the same thing that they're doing. And if you have a question, you can type your question in the chat box and they're going to respond right back to your question, right? So that's what I mean with the one-on-one help if you're more of a hands-on learner like myself, right? But this is a question, you have to ask yourself. When the last time have you ever had a teacher that made 6 or 7 figures before? Or when the last time have you even had a millionaire teacher before, right? So, guys, you're probably wondering, you don't have to be, guys, you don't have to be a Forex, a master trader. You don't have to be a Forex guru before you can come in your first week and your first month and actually start making profits right away in the Forex market. So you're going to also get some tools to help you learn and earn while you're on a go, right? So pretty much what Swipe Trades is, guys, this is for the foreign exchange market. Swipe Coin, this is for, cryptocurrency. Gold Cup, this is for gold because we also trade commodities as well. And these are apps you can download in the App Store right now, right? But pretty much, guys, these are literally simple copy, paste, and profit apps. That's simple, right? So basically, guys, these 6, 7-figure traders, these 6, 7-figure educators that already knows how to trade, that already has the results, basically whatever trades they're looking to trade to actually earn income off of for the day, they're going to go ahead and send that trade alert to your cell phone like a text message through these apps, right? So once you receive the trade alert, they will basically tell you what trade to get in, and they're going to give you all the information that you need to put into your trading app. So you will literally copy that same trade signal, put it into your trading account, place the trade. going about your day, check your phone later, it's going to take you out the trade automatically with a win or a small loss. But being that these are coming from professional traders, they're going to have way more wins than losses, right? So, you probably wonder, okay, I'm ready. The biggest question is, how can I actually get started? How can I actually get plugged into Wealth University to actually start learning how to have my money work for me? Guys, to get started, for the Platinum Starter Pack, guys, it's literally $225. $225. I literally tell people that's a pair of gym shoes. That's a pair, however you look at it. But, for the Elite Starter Pack, for extra $100, that's $325. And what that's going to give you access to is literally every single tool that's actually a part of the platform for an extra $100, guys. But that's pretty much everything. Like I said, they're just like, Netflix, just like Hulu, guys. Pretty much, guys, there is a recurring fee every month. So there's a monthly fee every month of $165 a month to keep your education going every 30 days if you feel like you need to actually keep learning how to trade. But you don't have to pay that $165 a month if you don't want to, because the company actually have a scholarship program. They have something called 2 and Free, meaning if you just simply refer two individuals, two people in your network who want to learn how to grow money on their cell phone just like you, they're going to go ahead and give you access to the education every month for free, as long as those two, people you actually, refer keeps the active membership, right? So there is a second part. There's a second part where I'm going to actually break down, which is completely optional, right? You can literally come in as a customer and learn the skill set of multiplying your money in the Forex market without having to talk to anyone at all, right? But you can also become an independent business owner, a part of the platform, and get paid residual income every single Friday from the company, guys. And if you guys don't know what residual income is, pretty much what residual income is this. We all know who Michael Jackson is, right? Michael Jackson died years ago, right? But every time they play Thriller on the radio today, his family get compensated. His family get paid for the work that he did in the past. That's called residual income. When you do the work one time, you get paid for it over and over and over and over. Guys, if you break down the word rich, all rich stands for is residual income creating happiness. So if you have residual income, would you be mad? Absolutely not, guys. So you could build a home-based business and make 6 figures from your phone. So let's just say you go out there and share this with 3 people in your network, who want to learn how to grow money on their cell phone just like you and do exactly what it is that you do. Now your company going to promote you to something called Platinum 150. And all that simply means is you're getting paid an extra $150 a month. Guys, that's $37.50 every Friday that's hitting your bank account, right? Guys, that $37.50 might not seem like a lot of money, but you start looking at money a lot different once you know how to grow it, right? And guys, it's called OPE, OPM, other people money. You see what the traders actually doing is we're literally taking the company money, putting it in our trading account, and we're making money off of their money, guys. That's called OPM, other people money, right? But guys, Platinum 600, guys. For an organization of 12 people, for impacting 12 individuals, guys. And all that simply means is, when your 3 go out there and put on 3 people there each, boom. Like I said, now you're Platinum 600, and all that means is you're getting paid an extra $600 a month. That's $150 every Friday that's hitting your bank account, right? Guys, literally at this position, you literally become your own ATM. You have residual income coming in, and once you know how to compound money, guys, your lifestyle starts to change a lot, right? This next leadership position right here, Platinum 1000, for impact and for having a network of 30 individuals, guys, all that means is you're getting paid an extra $1,000 a month. That's $250 every Friday that's in your bank account, right? And that's $12,000 for the year. Guys, what do you have to do right now for your boss to get an extra $12,000 raise for the year, right? Think about that, right? And what I really love at this leadership position is this, guys, save your job checks because your rent and your mortgage is actually paid off for the year. You have an extra $1,000 coming into your household. That's very, very That's very, very powerful, right? This next position right here, let's talk compensation. Platinum 2000, for impact of having a network of 75 customers. All that means is you're getting paid an extra $2,000 a month. That's $24,000 for the year. That's $500 every Friday. Guys, picture what you make right now with an extra $24,000 added on top of that, right? Your lifestyle starts to change a lot, right? And this next position, guys, Platinum 5000. For impact of having a customer-based business of 225 people, now you're making $5,000 a month. That's literally $60,000 for the year. $60,000 for the year. $1,250 every Friday, right? And the crazy thing is, guys, most individuals graduate college, 4 years making $60,000 a year. And the average income between two couples, you know, in America, and like I said, is between, you know, 54,000 to 57,000, right? So for just impacting the channels for 200 people, you're making 60 grand a year. And the crazy thing is, guys, I literally tell individuals, you know, this is not, you know, this is not credit repair. This is not lotions and potions. This is literally nothing but education, right? So I literally tell people, you know, you either want to learn how to have your money work for you or you don't, right? And guys, this next position, Chairman 10, you know, Chairman 10, for impacting 500 lives, for channels for 500 people, for having a network of 500 people. Now you're an official six-figure earner. You're making $10,000 a month. That's $120,000 for the year. That's $2,500 every Friday in your bank account. And the crazy thing is, guys, most individuals say they want to make, you know, 6 and 7 figures, but they don't even participate in the industry that's going to allow them to make that type of income, right? But more so importantly, guys, what I love about this position, you know, I was able to actually, you know, we was able to actually knock this position out of Chairman 10. Like literally, you know, me being one of the youngest, you know, six-figure earners, one of the youngest chairmen in this company right now, guys. The company's been around for 6 years. This has never been done before, right? So, and I say that to say, you know, like I said, I was literally in high school last year in 2018. I started off with no money, no influence, no network. And in a year and a half, took a $200 investment to 6 figures, right? So, guys, when I say that to say that, like I said, it's possible, guys. It's very, very, very possible, right? So, with that being said, guys, it's literally pretty much everything. Did not want to be long at all. Just pretty much just want to be strong and share some new, you know, information with you guys. So, with that being said, please get back with the individual that sent you this video, and, you know, simply let them know, hey, I can see myself actually learning how to have my money work for me, you know, or I don't, guys, because it's a black and white question. So, with that being said, guys, I'm JBL Dupree on Instagram, and I'm gonna see you all at the banks. Enjoy your day.